Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely December. So today's video is going to be another reaction, and in keeping with the Christmas December theme, it's going to be Every Day is Christmas by Sia. Now, again, like Kelly Clarkson, I'm not really a huge fan of Sia. I like some of her songs, never listened to a full album, so I'm intrigued to hear this. A, because also never heard a full Sia album, also because it's a Christmas album, so I'm very interested to see what it's going to sound like. Obviously, it's a Sia album, so I'm expecting some very good vocals, some good and clever songwriting. I've heard sort of like little bits of a couple of the songs, and they've sounded quite like jolly and upbeat. So I'm not obviously it's Christmas. I'm expecting sort of a majority of like fast, happy songs, maybe a couple of slow ones, sort of like a Silent Night sort of vibe. But we'll see. Also, can we all just appreciate my new hat? I love it. It was given to me by my housemate yesterday for our house Secret Santa, and I'm a very huge fan of it. I love it. Right, let's get into it. So the first song is Santa's Coming for Us. Slow start. Are we going to pick up? I do love Sia's voice. Oh, hello. Oh, that bit. I thought this was a bit too long. A little bit in between the chorus and the next bit. Oh, is that to the end? Ah. Okay, so opinions on that one. I mean, it certainly sounded very Christmassy, so very much in keeping with the theme. Not a huge fan of it, if I'm honest. I'd play that in the background for like if I was like having a Christmas party or something, but I wouldn't. I put it on the songs to listen to. It's sort of. I didn't think it was particularly. Like anything particularly special about it. It's just sort of a standard sort of Christmassy song. It's okay. Ooh, hello. We just sound a bit like a Plan of Faith then. Actually, she does sound a lot like Plan of Faith in this song. Oh, this is nice. This is sort of song I want to sort of like do like a little dance to. I like this chorus, I like it. Okay, so I was a much bigger fan of that song. Yeah, I quite like that one. It was sort of, I mean, I suppose the first one was jolly, but that like to me made me feel a bit more sort of jolly. And what I quite like this we'll see is doing here, like these two songs, they've both been just verse, chorus, and then no more. I think it's quite a clever choice. I think if she'd done like a bridge and then a third chorus, it might have been like gone on a bit too long, and it could become a bit boring. So I think she's got like the sort of length of each song right. Oh, got a slow one now. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I love sort of like soulful sort of sound. I can't believe how much she sounds like Plan of Faith in this album. It's weird. If you told me that was Pearl, I would have believed you. That was a nice song. I like that one. I think that's actually possibly my favourite out of the three so far. I'm still waiting on like a proper like sort of Sia belt. Like I'm waiting for her to sort of expand her vocal range of this album. So it's been sort of very sort of That's most restrictive. Like hasn't gone as far as you can do. So I'm intrigued to see if that happens later on. Snowflake, I got you tonight. I know you're the only one. There's no one like you, so I'm gonna hide you, my sweet snowflake. You know I have got your back. There's no one like you, so I'm gonna hide you, my sweet. Oh. Snowflake, don't forget us. Oh. Christmas Day, your freedom comes. Oh, that's quite a sweet song. That was. I didn't say a lot of that because I was really trying to listen to the lyrics. And yeah, it had quite a sort of element of sadness about that one, which I do actually quite like because obviously Christmas is a very sort of jolly time. But obviously there are, I know she's singing about a snowflake, but if you look at it from like a metaphorical point of view, like obviously everything's jolly, but there are also, there are people who are sad at Christmas and need sort of need lifting and need taken care of. So I thought it was nice to have that sort of reflected in this album because I thought it was all gonna be like happy things. So I think this is a nice little addition to the album. I like it. Oh, hello. Talking about alcohol, my favourite subject. Fantastic. Sorry. Losing our legs. Is that what she said? Did she say losing our legs? I think she did. It's literally about getting drunk. Bringing water to the cheek, you see, water to their knees. Oh, hello, big brass. What's going on here? I think this is probably just about alcohol getting drunk. I love it. This is so much fun. I love it. Okay, favourite on the album. That is my new Christmas anthem. Because as we all know, Christmas is a time for a bit of indulgence, having a bit of fun, a bit of the old alcohol. So, I mean, I think I've got the gist. If that song is purely just about alcohol, getting drunk, having a good time, then I'm here for it. I love that. That was so much fun. I like how it's called Ho Ho Ho. Is that because we're all going to be hosts here after we're drunk? Who knows? Okay, now the next song is called Puppies Are Forever. I mean, obviously I get the whole, Puppies Are Lots of Christmas, but I'm very intrigued to see where this is going to go. It's a very interesting title. I'm unsure. Oh, hello. How much is that doggy in the window? I like that. There's the line. I like that in the background. They're so cute and fluffy. Nice. Catchy. Okay, so that was quite a fun song. I'll be honest, a little bit bored towards the end because it was sort of like the same thing again. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice song. I can see why people would like it. And I guess the message across that puppies are forever and that is Christmas. So, it gets that across in a fun way. So sometimes it's good. That was nice. The background vocals were nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, got the words wrong. Okay, I'll be honest. Good song. I like it. You know, if it came on shuffle on my iPod, I'd probably play it. But I don't think it was particularly Christmassy, if I'm honest. I think maybe because, and this is quite petty, but I suppose because you just like sing about sunshine. I sort of imagine like you've been like in your car in like, the summer. So I don't know if that's particularly Christmassy. Yeah, but it's a good song. Just I'm unlucky it's getting a bit dark in here, so don't need to look really moody, do we? Right, the next song is called Underneath the Mistletoe, so I'm expecting like a sort of romantic song here. Oh, I think we're about to get romantic. You see? Run for your life. Why? It's Christmas. I'm being stupid, or do I just not know what's going on? Because is she singing to her crush or someone who's got a crush? I'm confused. Kira to me says to her crush. Okay, so if you get this right, then she's singing to her crush saying, "Come here now, it's Christmas. So come here so we can be under the mistletoe." I think that's the gist. Not really a fan of that one, if I'm honest. Possibly my least favourite so far. It just didn't really sort of jump out at me. You know, it's a nice sentiment, you know, saying, you know, it's Christmas, so come here, because, you know, we've got to get it on. But not really my bag, I don't think. Oh, that's nice. Again, not particularly Christmassy. Like, it doesn't sound Christmassy, apart from the word Christmas in it. Yeah, again, not a fan of that one either, if I'm honest. Like I say, it didn't sound Christmassy. Like, obviously she said every day is Christmas, so it has the Christmas word in it. But, like, for me, the production wasn't very Christmassy. Like, with the Christmas album, I want songs that, like, have a Christmassy production. So when I hear it, even if I don't know what they're singing, I'm like, oh, that's a Christmas song. Yeah, not really a fan. And plus, I think the end bit goes on a bit too long. Just her, like this bit. That on a bit too long for me, I think. That's probably my least favourite, if I'm honest. There's only one more song, so let's hope that it picks up again. Well, that sounds a bit musical theatre. Not a bad thing. Oh, that's nice. It's like almost operatic. Oh, got chills then. Go on, see ya. Okay, this is a bit repetitive. Yes, so I suppose that was quite a nice close to the album. Um, for me, that whilst I suppose it wasn't sort of a very sort of Christmassy production, for me that was sort of Christmassy because I can sort of imagine her singing it like in like a dark room with the only light sort of like a fireplace, like a Christmas tree in the background. So I could like it sort of like created a Christmassy image for me. So that was nice. Um, the the vocals in that were really good. Those high notes were very good. But again, it's sort of repetitive. Like of course, was just the title over and over again. And I'm not against repeating a line over and over again, but I think it has its places. And for me, that was just a bit too. So not a particularly big fan. Yeah. So okay. So overall, not a bad album. For me, I think some of the songs could have been Christmassier, and I think I would have liked probably a bit more sort of changes in some of the choruses. Like I would have liked in the final choruses of some of the songs, like a bit more, maybe like some more ad libs, a bit more sort of hard hitting production. Maybe I think some of the songs sort of like it didn't really sort of go anywhere. Sometimes I think sometimes, but yeah, really like Ho Ho Ho. That's a great song. Really like Snowflake and Snowman actually. So 3, 4, and 5 are probably my favourites. So sort of some quite good songs sort of sandwiched in some less good songs for me. But you know, I'm sure if you're a big fan of Sia, then you quite like this because, like I said, I'm not really a big Sia fan. So I think probably maybe if I liked more of her stuff, then I'd like this. But as not really a big Sia fan, some songs didn't really hit home with me a great deal. But you know, at the end of the day, Sia's a great singer and a great songwriter, so I can't really say too much. Right guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and turn on the notifications bell so you know when I next upload, and I'll see you next time. See ya!